So with that, I want to introduce to you my good friend, my senator, Gary LeBeau.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Thank you for coming today. Especially want to thank John Pelkey, Tim Larson, and Edith Craig for their words that are both inspiring to me and humbling. Now, Connecticut today is stagnant. Our population is getting older. Young professionals are leaving the state for greater opportunity. Nearly 1 in 10 citizens have no health insurance. Unemployment has soared. Businesses have closed in record numbers. Our electricity, heating oil, gas, and other energy costs are the highest in the nation, are burdening our seniors and making it more difficult for our businesses to survive. Connecticut can, and indeed must, do better than this status quo. That is why today I stand before you to announce the establishment of an exploratory committee for governor of this great state. Look at my record, you'll see that I have worked with labor and business, and environmental groups and chambers of commerce, liberals and conservatives, on critically important issues. I support a cleaner, safer environment. Health insurance for all is an absolute necessity, both for our workers and to reduce the financial burden on businesses. How will I do it? First, I bring to the table a strong, supportive network of family and friends. This is a great turnout, folks, so thank you for being here, all my friends. I've got, and somebody said to me, you know you're going to riff, LeBeau, so I'm going to riff. I've got at least one friend in the audience who I've known since I was 5 years old in Western Massachusetts. Now I recognize him. Mickey, good to see you. I'd like to recognize some special people. The most important person to me in this room is my wife. My best friend, the mother of our 3 great children, and she's a teacher and a great public servant in her own right. Those of you from East Hartford know that she served on the East Hartford Town Council for 8 years, serving 6 as the vice chairman of the council. Let me also introduce my children, starting in their birth order, so I don't start in political warfare here. Kara, who's Kara? Stunningly beautiful today, Kara. And she's very shy. Kara just graduated from the University of Connecticut with a master's degree in elementary education. Is here. Steve, where are you? Steve Filmer. Way in the back wearing the red shirt. Hi, Steve. Second is Matthew. Matthew just graduated with a BA from George Washington University with a BA in, of all things, political science. Don't know how that happened. And my youngest, our youngest, is Christopher. Christopher will be a junior next year at Sacred Heart University. I think he's going to have a double major in finance and in accounting. And we're going to hook him up with Kim to lose some money. Other members of my family here today are, let's see, Carol McCarthy. Carol's down here. Carol, my sister-in-law. Jean Depot, another sister-in-law. Cousin Kathy York, Kathy. Scott Nash, who's here with his beautiful children. I'd also like to recognize, I wasn't sure he was here, because I'm not sure where you are, Jim, but Jim Sullivan in the back. Jim, my brother-in-law, former candidate for Congress, just got eked out, and is now very, very busy down in Washington, working down there, and in the state of Connecticut, helping to define policy. There's some other people in the audience that I would like to introduce. I think we missed a few, and they came in late also. I'm very honored to have with us today the President of the Senate, Don Williams. And also standing next to him is the Majority Leader of the Senate, the great Martin Looney. Again, thank you, all the elected officials who came today. I know how busy it is. I really appreciate your being here today. So, the first thing I said I brought to the table was a supportive network of family and friends. In addition to the network of family and friends, I believe I can do it because I have a deep and dedicated experience of working to change the economic course of our state from stagnation and retrenchment to put us on the highway of prosperity. But I realize that only change in the governor's office can we truly change Connecticut. I chose to make my announcement today at Goodwin College because its success demonstrates that we can grow jobs, that we can repair the damage that has been done, that we can have a brighter future. In short, we can rebuild Connecticut. Standing on 2 years ago was a polluted tank farm. As a matter of fact, talking about riffs. This was a garage. Those were the two doors to enter the garage. There's a transformation going on, working with the state, working with the town, the mayor, the administration. The oil and other chemicals were removed from the ground so that this beautiful new building could rise along the shores of the Connecticut River. But more than just an environmental turnaround, Goodwin College is helping to build new lives. President Mark Scheinberg has built this college from the ground up. From a data processing program to a college that offers a variety of solid academic programs, which will lead students to the type of technical skills and careers that we need today and in the future. In doing so, he is educating a diverse group of people. People of all ages, races, and backgrounds. Many of whom are 25, 30, 35, and even above. Mr. Scheinberg and his staff are turning lives around. And I'd like to introduce the president of Goodwin College, Mr. Mark Scheinberg.